Chirathabadava Jaya Kunjabihari Jaya Gopi Chara Phalaba Jaya Girivaradhani Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Chana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhani Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Yashodanandana Jaya Brajanaranjana Jaya Yashodanandana Jaya Brajanaranjana Jaya Yamuna Tiravarashani Jaya Gunjavihani Jaya Gunjavihari Jaya Radhabadava Jaya Gunjabihari Jaya Gopi Chara Phalaba Jaya Girivaradhani Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Yashodanandana Jaya Brajanaranjana Jaya Yamuna Tiravarashani Jaya Kunjabihari Jaya Kunjabihari Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radhe. Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radhe. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada.
ISKCON BBT founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki. Jayam Vishnupada Paramamsa Parivrajak Acharya Astotara Sata. His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada ki. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki. Prem se kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shamakund Radhakund Giri Govardhan ki Vrindavan Dham ki Mayapur Dham ki Jagannath Puri Dham ki Bhakti Devi Tulasi Devi ki Yuga Dharma Harinama Sankirtan Yagya ki Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki Gora Premanande. All glories to the assembly of devotees. All glories to the assembly of devotees. All glories to the assembly of devotees. All glories to Shishi Guru and Shri Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So, today is the third day of the Gaura Purnim festival. So it is titled a seminar. So what will be different is usually when a class is taking place, they will ask you to switch off your phones. I'm not going to ask you to switch off your phones. As a matter of fact, I'm going to ask you to please take them out and go to Google. We're going to Google something. I would like you to kindly please Google Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Toya Koromore, the bhajan, and we can try to worship together in this way. So I'll give you just a moment to make those arrangements so that we are all on the same page, nobody gets left behind. So since it's like a seminar, it's not actually like a class, so therefore I'm not like a leader, more like a driver. The driver is going where the passengers want him to go. He's not the leader, he's the servant. He's just pushing the pedals, turning the steering wheel on behalf of everyone. But he's not really the leader. Everyone is leading. Are we ready? Okay. Ravindra Sarup, kindly please. Sorry? Shri Krishna Chaitanya. It says Shri Krishna Chaitanya Doya Koromore. Oh, we have a sheet there. Do we have an extra one? Just one. Can I kindly please be a nuisance and borrow it? Because my screen is too small, I won't be able to see. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's yeah. I also found that as. Don't know how to go about this now. Yeah, there we go. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Doya Karo More Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Doya Karo More Toma bina ke doyalu jagat samsare jagat samsare Toma bina ke doyalu jagat samsare ke doyalu jagat samsare Patita pavana hetu tava avatara Patita pavana hetu Mosamapa Tita Prabhu na paibe ara Ha ha Prabhu Nityananda Premananda Sukhi Ah Prabhu Nityananda Kripavala Kanna karo hami baraduki Kripavala Kanna karo hami baraduki Doya karo sitapati Advaita Gosa Sitapati Advaita Gosa Tava Kripa Balepai Caitanya Nita Tava tava kripa bale pai Caitanya nita haha swaru sanatana rupa ragunata haha swaru sanatana rupa ragunata pat yuga shijivaha prabhu lokanata patayuga shijivaha patayuga shijivaha prabhu lokanata patayuga toya koro Acharya Prabhu Srinivasa Toya Koro Acharya Prabhu Toya Koro Acharya Prabhu Srinivasa Ramachandra Sangamage Naro Tamadasa Ramachandra Sangamage Naru Tamada Ramachandra Sangamage Naru Tamadasa Ramachandra Sangamage Naru Tamadasa Shri Krishna Caitanya Prabhu Doya Koramore Prabhu Doya Koramore Shri Krishna Caitanya Prabhu Doya Kurumore Caitanya Prabhu Doya Kurumore Toma bina ke doyalo jagat samsare ke doyalo jagat samsare toma bina ke doyalo jagat samsare toma bina ke doyalo jagat samsare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Ram Rama. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Radhanatha, Radha Radhanatha, Radha Radhanatha, Shri Radhe. Oh, Jaya Gora Hare, Jaya Gora Hare, Gora Hare, Jaya Gora Hare. Jaya Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora Hari Bol. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Doya Koromore. One more time. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Doya Koromore. Srila Haridas, Srila Narottam Das Thakur Prabhupada Ki. Shri Gaura Purne Maha Mahotsav Ki. Gaura Premanande. Jaya Jaya Shri Caitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Jaya Shri Caitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Shri Caitanya Jaya Nityananda. Shri Caitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Jaya Shri Caitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Ki. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Mukham Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim Yat Kripatam Maham Vande Shri Gurun Dinataranam. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Udapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaisnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvetam Sadvadutam Barijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakan Vitamscha Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Karamayam Dadati Swampadantikam. Nama Om Vishnu Padayam Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nivishesha Shunyavadi Paschata Deshatarine. Nama Om Vishnu Padayam Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati iti namine. Shiva Shavanavi Devi Taitaya Kripabdaye Krishna Sambandha Vigyanam Daine Prabhave Namaha. Namo Gora Kishoraya Sakshat Vairagya Murtaye Vipralamba Rasambode Padambo Jayate Namaha. Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Sachitananda Namine Gora Shakti Swarupaya Rupanuga Virayate Gora Virbhava Bhumestvam Nirdesta Sajjana Priyaha Vaishnava Sarva Bhoma Shri Jagannathaya Te Namaha Vancha Kalpa Tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Vaevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Pancha Tadva Makam Krishnam Bhakta Rupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Ganta Namostute Jayatam Soratho Pango Mama Mandamate Gati Matsarvasa Padambojo Radha Madan Mohano Shriman Rasa Rasa Rambi Vamsivata Tatastitaha Kashan Venuswanair Gopi Gopina Shreyastunaha Tapta Kanchana Gorange Radha Vrindavaneshware Rishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare. Sorry, one more time. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. So I'd like to open today's presentation by reading from the Sri Chaitanya Chandra Jaya Nataka, written by Kavi Kanapur. This thing is open, volume 2. Just a moment, please. There we go. So we'll engage Google in the service of the Lord today. If you're wondering what's the Chaitanya Chandra Jaya Nataka, it's a book written by Sri Kavi Karnapur. So if you would like to, you can quickly just open it so we can follow together. Oh. No network. Okay. Sri Chaitanya Charita. Why is it giving me audio? Book. Okay, there we go. Its 9 new Chandra Kanta jewels of devotional service, eclipsing Kuvera's lily lotus, conch and other treasures. Its arrows of light wounding the Chakravaka bird like Chakravaka bird of Kali Yuga. May the moon of Lord Gora destroy the darkness of the wind. So this is how the play begins. And then enters a character called Sutradhar. Enough with these pompous words. Listen, today, as like cudgel splendid sapphires scattered by sea waves on the shore, like a great forest of many leaves, of many leaved tamal trees seen from a cave of Nilachala mountain, and like an intoxicated elephant playing deep in a banyan forest, Lord Jagannath went on procession in Gundicha, and as the entire universe became filled with jubilant calls of Jai, Jai, from mouths of men in every direction, as the blissful-hearted devotees filled the directions with a tumult of Bhagavad Kirtan, and as women filled the directions with shouts of joy, and as there was a deafening tumult of sweet mardangas, vigorous patahas, mahapanas, panavas, and many dakas and dakaras, and deep berries, bankritis, and bundubis, I was suddenly approached by Lord Jagannath's servant, King Prata Parudra, whose heart was wounded by the disappearance of Sri Chaitanya, and who said to me, "O playwright, here is the same all-powerful Jagannath. Here is the same Ratha Yatra festival. Here is the same Gundicha temple. Here are the same pilgrims come from all directions to see the Lord. Here is the same garden that eclipsed the beauties of Nandanandan. Still, without Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I think everything here is a desert. To please me, write a sweet, beautiful play, fragrant with the virtues of affectionate Lord Chaitanya, the best of sannyasis. Except for our friends, words or a play filled with qualities, we have no way to bear the pain of not seeing our dear Lord. I must do it. This wonderful, visible everywhere, smokeless fire of cosmic destruction delights the saintly devotees and burns the locust demons. Fearing the fire's heart would burn it, at the time of creation, the Lord put many coverings around the universe. The king at once, like that fire, although at first from great chivalrous power, gradually increasing love for the Lord, plunged the king into an ocean of peace and washed away all passion and ignorance. Knowledge made him the personification of peace. Now in his heart, he no longer desired material things. Shaking all doubts and thus making his life a success for the king's good, I will now present this play named Sri Chaitanya Chandrodaya, the moonrise of Chaitanya, which destroys the darkness of ignorance in the heart, and which was written by the poet Paramananda Kavi Kanapur, to whom the Lord was kind, and to who the son of Lord and who is the son of Lord Sri Chaitanya's dear associate, Shivananda Sena. Now begins the play. Look ahead. Okay. Oh, here. A character called Paripaswika enters. Great one, wonderful. Sutadara. Oh, gentle one, what is it? Paripaswika. In the bliss of Lord Chaitanya's Ratha Yatra, some unhappy men are crying as if they think the world is a cauldron of darkness. They said, "This is the same Ratha Yatra of Lord Jagannath, the tilak mark of Nilachala. These are the same newly blossoming gardens. This is the same glorious path. Still my eyes burn as if consumed by a fever's flames. My mind breaks as if attacked by demons' words. My body suffers as if my heart were wounded. Tell me, what is the secret meaning of these words? Sutradhara. O gentle one, you are fortunate. By seeing the great devotees who deliver the entire world, your eyes have become perfect. Parikasita. Master, Pariparaswika. Master, who are they? Sutradhara. They are the associates of Sri Caitanya. Pariparsvika. Who is Caitanya Goswami? Sutradhara. O gentle one, to not have heard the name Caitanya Mahaprabhu, you must be even now staying in your mother's womb. So just wanted to get there. So if you have not heard of the name Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu, you must be still now staying in your mother's womb. I think that's a good place to start the presentation, because the presentation is basically built around questions, questions that we should ask ourselves. The human form of life is meant for inquiry of the supreme truths. So one of the first questions is, since it's Guru Purnima and it's the festival, we ask, who is Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu? I'd like to get some participation going. Can anybody kindly tell me, who is Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu? Because if I have not heard of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I must still be in my mother's womb. And I don't want to be in my mother's womb. It's an uncomfortable place, limited movement, and so forth, described in the Bhagavatam. So kindly please, free me from this darkness of ignorance and kindly open my eyes to who is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Anybody? Jai Prabhu? Do we have another mic? There's a mic.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So the question was, who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the incarnation that appears in Kali Yuga. It's been predicted in the Srimad Bhagavatam in the 11th canto. So, Krishna Varnam Tusha Krishnam Sangam Pangasrapas Yagnai Sankitan Praya Yajanti Sumeda. He says, that verse says, in this age of Kali, intelligent persons will worship that incarnation, will constantly chant the name of Krishna. He is not blackish. He is golden. He is the golden avatar. So he's come in the form of the more esoteric understanding that he comes in the form, he appears in the form of Radha and Krishna. Sri Chaitanya Nahanya is Radha and Krishna. Radha Krishna Nahanya is the embodiment of both Radha and Krishna. That's the more internal reason. But the more external reason is come especially in this Kali Yuga, to give the Yuga Dharma for this age of the chanting of the holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Yes, thank you so much, Jai Prabhu. So in the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Leela, chapter 1, text 1, it says, I offer my respectful obeisances unto the spiritual masters, the devotees of the Lord, the incarnations, his plenary portions, his energies, and the primeval Lord himself, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. So this Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita also establishes clearly from the first text who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The Lord himself, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. As Jai Prabhu said, he has come. Shri Krishna Chaitanya is Radha Krishna. He's not blackish, he's not in his blackish form, he's in a golden form. Also in Adi Lila, chapter 1, text number 3, it says, what the Upanishads describe as the impersonal Brahman is the effulgence of his body, and the Lord, known as the Supersoul, is but his localized plenary portion. Lord Chaitanya is the supreme personality of Godhead, Shri Krishna himself, full with 6 opulences. He is the absolute truth, and there is no other truth greater than or equal to him. There is basically no disputing the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. It establishes that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the supreme personality of Godhead himself, who is Krishna. So once we have identified that, okay, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna, now we start to ask, okay, so why has he come? Jai Prabhu said to establish the principles of religion, which is Yuga Dharma, Harinama Sankirtan, the chanting of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. There are many basic definitions given in the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, of why the Lord has come. So I'll just open the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita to be direct with my presentation. Adilila, chapter 1, text number 6. Desiring to understand the glory of Radharani's love, the wonderful qualities in him that she alone relishes through her love, and the happiness she feels when she realizes the sweetness of his love, the Supreme Lord Hari, richly endowed with her emotions, appeared from the womb of Srimati Sachi Devi as the moon appeared from the ocean. So this gives us some light into what's the Lord's personal reasons for descending. He is desiring basically to taste the glory of Srimati Radharani's love. Because Srimati Radharani loves the Lord so much that even within the presence of the Lord, the thought of the absence of the Lord makes her weep. So this therefore creates a curiosity in Krishna's heart, is that how can this person love me in a way that I don't even understand? So he's seeking to understand this love. And so he takes the form of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So therefore this is Krishna himself. But he's desiring to taste the love that Srimati Radharani has for Krishna. So therefore he's in this mood. Also another reason can be found in chapter 3, text number 10. So if you don't mind and you have Master Google in front of you in your hands, you can also go to this verse. And I would actually like someone else to help us with the reading of these verses so that we have sort of an interaction and a participation going on. So chapter 3, text number 10. Don't know if I said 3 or 5. Reasons, external reasons for checking. Okay, that's correct. 187. Okay, this basically describes to us how special the incarnation of Lord Chaitanya is. So it says, at the end of Dwapara Yuga, of the 28th Divya Yuga, Lord Krishna appears on earth with the full paraphernalia of his eternal Vraja Dham. And Srila Prabhupada says, now in the terms of Vaishnava Manu, during which Lord Chaitanya appears, first Lord Krishna appeared at the close of Dwapara Yuga for the 28th Divya Yuga. And then Lord Chaitanya appears in Kali Yuga of the same Divya Yuga. Lord Krishna and Lord Chaitanya appear once in a day of Brahma, or once in the 14 Manu avatars, each 71 Divya Yugas in duration. From the beginning of Brahma's day, okay, I'm going to pull a zoomer on you guys. Is it 4 billion, 4 trillion? What is this number? Jai Prabhu? 4,220 million.
4 million.
4 million, okay. No, it's not 320,000. Yeah. So 6 Manus appear and disappear before Lord Krishna's appear. Thus, 1,975, 320 million years of the day of Brahma elapsed before the appearance of Lord Krishna. This is an astronomical calculation according to solar years. So the incarnation of Lord Chaitanya does not appear within every kalpa. A kalpa is made up of Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga. So these rotate so many times in one day, in the one day of Lord Brahma. And within that one day of Lord Brahma, it is only one of those kalpas where we are fortunate enough to have the incarnation of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So that's how fortunate we are that within this Kali Yuga, 500 years ago, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was here on this planet. So how fortunate are we actually? We are very fortunate. And what did he come to do? He came to bestow Vraja Bhakti. These are the external reasons. To inaugurate Yuga Dharma, and also because of the loud cries of Sri Advaita Acharya. So these are the reasons for the Lord's incarnation. But also in the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, text 8, it says that to annihilate the demons and to deliver the pious and to establish the principles of religion, I myself descend. So therefore, we look at Krishna and we look at Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and we look at the pastimes, we notice that there is a slight difference. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not killing any demons, and the verse says to annihilate the miscreants. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not killing the demons, or is he not? He is. He's killing the demons in our hearts. The demon of greed, the demon of anger, the demon of lust. He's killing all of these demons in our heart. Delivering the pious, he's delivering the pious. And there is one similarity that I found in between Krishna and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the pastimes. That in the battle of Kurukshetra, Krishna vowed not to fight. But it got to a point where Bhishma Dev was causing such havoc that Krishna felt he had no choice but to fight. And Arjuna grabbed his leg and said, "My dear Lord, you have vowed not to fight. Please don't go against your words because you will be criticized." And also, in the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has not come to kill. Yet he pulled out his Sudarshan chakra for Jagai Madai. Yet Nityananda Prabhu held on to him and said, "My dear Lord, please, you have not come in this incarnation to kill. You have come to be very merciful." So this is almost the same, because Krishna is holding the wheel of the chariot in Kurukshetra, and also Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is holding the Sudarshan chakra. So this is Krishna. We are seeing that. Also, in his childhood pastimes, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would be very naughty, right? So this is more a quality that Krishna has. So we can say that when he was younger, he displayed more the mood of Krishna, the naughtiness of Krishna, going into Mother Sachi Devi's pantry and destroying all the bags of rice, just as Shri Krishna went into Mother Yashoda's room to destroy all the clay pots filled with butter. So we see that this is the Lord himself and is non-different in any way and within the pastime. So we can question that, why isn't Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu killing anyone? He's killing in a different way. Also, the most special thing about the incarnation of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is that he has come to give what is very, very rare. He has come to give us Gorokera, Premadana, Harinama Sankirtan. This Maha Mantra, the chanting of Hare Krishna, is non-different from the spiritual world itself. It's non-different from Krishna himself. It's non-different from the paraphernalia of the Lord. It's non-different from the pastimes of the Lord. So you don't have to be very highly educated to take up this chanting of Hare Krishna. Just simply by chanting sincerely and hearing the mantra, you are engaging in the reading of Srimad Bhagavatam, the reading of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the reading of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. It's all within this mantra. So that is the special mercy that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come to give us. But what does this mercy actually have to do with us? I am not so advanced that I want to read the pastimes of the Lord mainly for the pleasure of the Lord, of which that is what we should be actually doing. But I am not so pure. So therefore, I am reading these pastimes and I'm wondering how they can touch my life and how they can change my heart. Because in my heart I know I have some of these impurities that I feel that are not good for me as a human being, and if I can get rid of them, then I can be a better person within society. I can be a better son to my parents. I can be a better father to my children. I can be a better husband to my wife. I can be a better neighbor to my neighbors. I can be a better member of society. So desiring to become a better person, just for the sake of being a better person and becoming a person that does not cause harm to others. I have had the fortune, without any qualification, to come across these teachings. But what do they have to do with me? It says that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, or Lord Krishna, seeing that with all of his incarnations, he had not given the one most valuable thing. He has taken birth in the form of Sri Chaitanya to bestow the rare jewel of the spiritual world, which is devotional service. So this is directly to do with me. In the material world, when we are feeling despondent, we may log into YouTube and watch motivational videos, but all of these motivational videos and all of this religious activity is preaching prosperity, but prosperity does not bring satisfaction. There is only one thing that brings satisfaction, and that is devotional service. Remembering that I am just a part and parcel of the Supreme Lord, and I am the eternal servant of the Supreme Lord. That gives satisfaction. And all of these books are written so that we can deepen our understanding of this matter. So that is what it has to do with us. So with all of that, there is also another very important part that Srila Prabhupada, taking the instruction of his guru seriously, undertook many severe sacrifices to come to the West and bring this information to us. So we are truly and deeply indebted to Srila Prabhupada for taking it upon himself to carry this Lord's hidden crest jewel of the spiritual world and bringing it to us, fallen souls in the West. I mean, me coming from South Africa, Mpumalanga, what are the chances that I would come across these teachings? If it wasn't for Srila Prabhupada, it wouldn't have been possible. So that now we know what is our association, or what does this Golokera Pramadana have to do with us. What do we then have to do in order to reciprocate it? Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, my name will be heard and chanted in every town and village. That's where we come in. That's where we now come in. Just as we have received the mercy, we actually get more of the mercy when we give it to others. So that is what it has to do with us. That is where we come in. We have come to take the glory that the Lord has decided to give to us. He could have done it himself, but he wants the glory to go to his devotees. So you are here right now, and you have the opportunity to take the glories of distributing this Golokera Premadana Harinama Sankirtan. So therefore, you have to take it upon yourself that if the Lord, who is self-satisfied, who is eternally relishing his pastimes in the spiritual world, has decided to take an inconvenience for your sake to give you the rare jewel of the spiritual world, which is your eternal constitutional position, the least that you can do is, now that you've received it, at least try to impart it to other unfortunate souls who, just as you were once unfortunate, are now in that position. So therefore, that is also the beauty of being in the West, that we know how it feels to be without Krishna consciousness. But now that we have received it, we have the responsibility to distribute it. And this is how we then reciprocate with the Lord's selfless activity of coming down to deliver the pious and establish the principles of religion. So if the Lord could take such an inconvenience, now imagine in the spiritual world, there is no dying, there is no old age, there is no disease. Although the Lord himself is not affected by these conditions, he has come to a place where there is old age, there is birth, there is death, there is disease. Just as some wealthy personality living in a high-class society finds no need to go to the township or the lower caste societies and just impart some knowledge, some love or mercy. There's no need. Why? Because why would you leave your comfortable position and go take discomfort? Although the Lord is not affected by this discomfort, we should understand that it is not a comfortable position for us. And so for our sake, he has done this. And so as a reciprocation, the least we can do is try to, we have two responsibilities as devotees: to take Krishna consciousness and to give Krishna consciousness. So this is what this has to do with us. We are directly connected to the reason why Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descended to this world. He descended particularly for you. You who is sitting here. But he said that in every town and every village, his name shall be chanted. So therefore, who will do that for the Lord? If there's anything you can do for the Lord, you can try. Now, not all of us have that drive to go and, take time from our busy lives of maintaining family, body and mind to just go to a disprivileged area or underprivileged area to go give Krishna consciousness. And as a matter of fact, yes, this can be dangerous. So therefore, what can we do? Now we have to consider that also within ourselves, there is another universe within ourselves, in our hearts. And this universe has many villages and towns. The town of anger, the town of lust, the town of greed. So whenever these villages arise within us, we have to send Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Golokera Premadan within the villages and towns within our hearts. So we have to take this Golokera Premadan into ourselves, into our hearts. Let it exist, let it pervade all areas of our lives. Emotionally, psychologically, mentally, let us propagate the chanting of Hare Krishna. And really hear, really get into it, really chant. We don't know what change it is bringing in us, but it is. And all we have to do is just have that faith.